Thank you for serving your community. I'm here also today to speak regarding Epic 2 Community, now deceptively named The Meadow. I've spoken at Commissioners Court many times and did again today on this topic. As you know, many citizens have been attempting to raise awareness about this development, and thanks to Amy Meck's research and reporting on X, along with Attorney General Paxton's involvement with the noting of Texas security violations, these concerns are now receiving additional attention. Governor Abbott signed HB 4711 a couple months ago, which only prevents the forcing of somebody to sell their property back to the mosque. It doesn't stop them from doing it voluntarily. And as we know, in Islamic culture, it's okay to lie if it advances their cause. This bill did not address that Sharia law and our Constitution are not compatible, and it did not ban Sharia law, despite suggestions otherwise. Most of you know that Epic City Development changed its name to Double R Mud when electing new board members a couple months ago, and now again to The Meadow, clearly attempting to avoid negative publicity in online searches. But make no mistake, this remains an Islamic-focused community, and Islam is fundamentally incompatible with our Constitution. Under Sharia law, there's no freedom of religion, no freedom of speech, no freedom of thought, no freedom of artistic expression, especially concerning no equal rights for women. Residents of Epic cannot simultaneously honor both the Constitution and Sharia law. These systems are incompatible with Islam and Sharia law. There is no difference. They cannot honor the Constitution and support Islam. I realize that the county is responsible for final approvals, but they will be asking this town for the use of infrastructure and especially annexing immediately if approved, and you need to be prepared for that. This development shows concerning patterns like large land acquisitions through shell companies and religious nonprofits, strategic use of MUDs to bypass zoning and public oversight, foreign funding through tax-exempt religious institutions, separate governance structures with their schools and legal systems. TCEQ applications should be secured, and they haven't done this despite Abbott's directive in April to halt work until permits are secured, and then the educational content that they're teaching that conflicts with American civic values. This isn't standard urban planning. It's establishing parallel communities operating under principles that contradict our Constitution. But you have a choice. Make sure TCEQ has done the proper studies and they are approved. I urge you to reject any movement of this community until all of this is done beforehand. Make sure you do serious, deep research into every aspect mentioned, especially since Attorney General Paxton has identified illegal activities and requested referral to the State Securities Board. Thoroughly evaluate infrastructure planning, water, fire protection, police services, parking, streets. Plan for the future and not just for today, and avoid setting any dangerous precedents. Thank you.